So we're switching gears to football. So Aaron Rodgers is signing a 1-year deal with the Steelers ahead of minicamp and pending the completion of a physical. Maurice, do you think Aaron Rodgers is a good fit for the organization?
No. I do not think Aaron Rodgers is a good fit for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I got my dude Will Howard over there, who was the quarterback from last year from Ohio State. And I was hoping Aaron Rodgers didn't land with the Steelers because I knew if he did land with the Steelers, that he would be their starter for the year and would basically delay my guy Will Howard's chance of getting on the field. So that's just a personal Ohio gripe. But I don't know. I wish Aaron Rodgers the best of luck. Mike Tomlin, I told everybody who doesn't know, I always got love for the Pittsburgh Steelers and Mike Tomlin for writing me when I was in prison. So I wish Mike Tomlin well, and I wish the Pittsburgh Steelers well. But I wish that Aaron Rodgers would have stayed where he stayed and allowed my man Will Howard to get some reps and become the starting quarterback for the Steelers.
Well, Mo, I actually disagree. I like Aaron Rodgers with the Steelers. I want to hear what Stat got to say. This is her team, but Stat, I like Aaron Rodgers there. I think he won't be able to get over these shenanigans with Tomlin, so it'll actually be a good fit. He actually can throw the ball. He can get the ball down the field, probably better than Russell Wilson was. So, what do you think about that, Stat?
I mean, I feel like you like it considering you're not a Steelers fan. Like, you're not really rooting for this to begin with. So your perception is going to be different from the one that I have. But I'm going to let Cam go first, and then I'll give my
You can go.
final.
I don't really care.
Cool. Okay. I'm not happy with it at all. I have been tweeting about it all day. Yes, Aaron Rodgers is a decorated quarterback. He is one of the best. Do I think he's the best for our team? No. I think trying a new system, we're seeing him getting older. We've already seen the attitude problems that he had with his prior team. He's technically injury prone. We don't know if he's going to be healthy per se most of the season. I'm hoping that he has a healthy season, because if he's healthy and playing great, then I'm happy. I don't know if that's what we can expect. We still don't even have a really good quarterback room. Like, yeah, shout out to Ohio and Maurice for wanting Will to do great. And obviously I want him to do great as well. But it is first year in the league. We know how those difficulties can kind of look. And then we got back with Mason Rudolph. Don't understand why we did that. I just think it doesn't fully fix our quarterback situation. I feel like we kind of end up right back in the same boat. Of course, I want to be positive and think positively. And I hope he proves me wrong, because, every time I tend to say something bad about somebody, they want to have a great game. So maybe it will be a Russell Wilson type of situation. I talk some shit and then he plays well. Who knows? But I don't like it. I don't think it's going to work. I'm still mad about us getting rid of George Pickens. Yes, we picked up DK Metcalf. I don't know how they're going to mesh well together, so I'm feeling some type of way. And that's that.
Yeah. I'm just really, to be honest with you, I'm really just waiting for the first sideline argument for Mike Tomlin and Aaron Rodgers. Because Aaron Rodgers likes to bully the sideline, and I don't think you could bully Mike Tomlin. I think that's really what's been his hold up with signing with the Steelers, saying, yo, where can I go? What team would take me that I can just say and do what the fuck I want to do? Come in a little late, get there. And I'm not gonna ever accuse Aaron Rodgers of that, because we never seen him out of shape. We never seen him short the game. He hasn't been looking his best last season, especially. He hurt the year before that. Decent season. We haven't seen the best from him probably 4 years. MVP about 4 or 5 years ago. Not even that long, but we still know he has some game left, but he likes to control the environment. And I think that was really the delay in him signing with the Pittsburgh Steelers. If you go there, you cannot control that environment. So I'm looking forward to seeing him and Mike Tomlin bump heads. Now, if they win, I think everything will be honky-dory. Let that shit start getting crazy. Let them start off with a 2-6 record. Them cameras going to be on the sidelines every 5 minutes waiting for them two niggas to bump heads. So that's what I'm looking forward to. If they win, I don't think we'll see it. But we know what's going on. And not only that, you got to think about this. Another reason I think he delayed not saying he's running from anybody because Aaron Rodgers is arguably, depending on what's your cup of tea, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever. But you know who in the division, nigga. You know you got to deal with Joe Cool. You know you got to deal with Lamar Jackson. We don't know what's going to happen with the Browns or whatever, but you're in a tough division. So now we're getting Aaron Rodgers against Joe Burrows twice a year. We're getting Aaron Rodgers against Lamar Jackson twice a year. And we'll see what happens with the Browns and whatever other AFC games that they have. But I'm looking forward to it.
And then real quick before we move on, just to make matters even better, of course, week 1, the Steelers will be playing the Jets. You know, we got rid of Justin Fields and he is now the Jets quarterback. So I love it. You know, we love it. It is a storyline. I do think that the Steelers, I'm hoping, would win that game. But at this point,
yeah, if Justin Fields come back and bust the Steelers' ass, that's probably
crazy.
He probably could not wait for that game. I know if I was him, I couldn't wait. I wouldn't be super excited for that game.
Yeah. And then Maurice first, and then Mase, what do y'all think about the Steelers playing the Jets week 1?
I'm really excited about this whole situation, like Killer said. I want to see where the argument go. It will be really interesting to hear how he will respond, Aaron Rodgers, if Mike Tomlin was to call him boy.
I'm not looking forward to any of it. It's not fun when it's your team, but who knows? You know, football season stresses me out every year. It's just another reason to be stressed when being attached to a team.
The crazy shit is that Steelers fans are like, I don't know if they might be. They up there though. I'm not gonna put them up there with Knicks and Cowboy fans, but they mad delusional, man. Like they say something that they don't want and don't like and don't want to see happen, and then when the shit that doesn't happen, the shit that happens that they don't want to happen, they be like, man, we gonna kill them. Don't even worry about it. If you didn't want to happen, I'll get more to the point what I'm talking about. I remember Papa Stat saying he didn't want Aaron Rodgers. He wasn't excited about it. And he texted me today and said they win in the Super Bowl.
Oh, please.
And said that we going to win with the old man. Watch, we going to the Super Bowl. This is the 3rd year that I've been hearing him telling me the crazy shit. You know, I love you, my nigga. I love you. Tell me I call him Joe. Love you, Joe. But you wildin', bro. The delusion is crazy, man. It's crazy. You just said you didn't want him. 3 months later, now y'all gonna win the Super Bowl with him. Y'all are a tier under Nick, Cowboy fans, Nick fans, and now Steeler fans with delusion.
You know it is though. My dad, he's a loyal human. He texted me about time. So at this point, don't stick beside him, and I'm gonna do the same.
Yeah, I don't know about time. I guess about time for Aaron Rodgers.
Finally, yeah.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing, and see, that's the problem with what Stat just said. Seriously, because people confuse loyalty and delusion. It's 2 different teams, 2 different things. I'm loyal to the Spurs. I am a Spurs fan. Do I think we're going to win next year? No, I don't. But that don't mean that I'm not loyal to my team. People think that they're loyal and they got to say crazy shit because they're loyal. I'm not talking about Papa Sam. I'm just saying fandom. Because that's your team, that doesn't mean don't look at reality. No, you're not winning the Super Bowl, yo. The Spurs are not winning it. Knicks fans, y'all did not go to the championship. They still think away. The Knicks fans still yo, you know if niggas would have hit this shot. Niggas still calling me. Do you know it's over this year, Knicks fans? Could you stop calling and telling me what coulda, shoulda been in order? It's over. NY next year. This is what we've been telling you for 50 years. It's over. Delusion and loyalty, 2 different things.
By the way, shout out my dad, but
Yeah,
I get it because we think the same. So shoot, if it's delusion and loyalty,
You
different
don't think
things.
the same
I
stuff.
guess
You
I'm
just
delusional
said
and loyal.
that you don't like it.
I don't like it, but I'm still loyal.
He said he like it.
That's where we disagree, but
That's
we gonna
what I'm
stick
saying.
beside him. We gonna stick beside him. That's what we do.
You do the same thing with Russell Wilson last year.
You do the same thing, changing up teams every day.
Every 5 minutes.
Thank you.
The nigga said the OKC Thunder was going to win this series, and now you got a yellow cowboy. I did.
Talk about Halliburton.
Yeah,
Halliburton.
see, that's what I told you, Stat, what he was going to do. I said he going to pick He going to pick OKC, but he going to say my heart's with Indiana. Go ahead, Murdoch. Go ahead. Say what you going to say. My bad.
Damn, I'm the president of Titletown.
Okay.
I move. I move. I move around.
Okay.